Nadine Coyle dodges questions as loose women quiz her on Girls Aloud feud. Promoting her new single Go to Work, Nadine Coyle laughed when she was asked difficult questions about whether she was still in touch with her former Girls Aloud bandmates. The group is widely rumored to have feuded after they split, with the girls reportedly no longer on speaking terms. But while Nadine handled each question like a pro, her carefully worded answers hinted things may not necessarily be harmonious between the girls. Asked by Nadine Coyle whether any of her former bandmates had been in touch, she replied that only Big Brother winner Sarah Harding had. "She messaged me and said we should go out afterwards, but I said absolutely no way because I had to shoot the music video for Go to Work," she said. "I know how it would be with Sarah, we'd meet at lunchtime and we'd go and have a glass of wine, then suddenly it'll be 2 o'clock in the morning." When pressed by the Loose Women panelists about whether there had been any fighting and bitchiness between the girls, the 32-year-old giggled and said, "No way. I wouldn't have lasted a minute because it's definitely not in my personality. We were so busy and so young, and it's easy to be overwhelmed by the sheer amount of stuff we were doing." "If I saw Cheryl, I'd say hello, how are you doing? She's got a baby now. I have a daughter. I know what it's like when they're that age." Nadine Coyle that always outweighed, and Nadine tailed off before adding, "The music I loved and the music was so great, everything else wasn't that important." But the Loose Women panel were eager to try and grab some gossip about the alleged Girls Aloud feud, after Cheryl reportedly branded Nadine as being full of us when she claimed she didn't want the band to split. Journalist Jane Moore asked, "If Cheryl was in the room now, or you bumped into her, what would you do?" Nadine simply replied, "Say hello, how are you doing? She has a young baby, I have a daughter. I know what it's like when they're that age." Loose Women viewers were quick to notice how expert Nadine handled the often difficult interview like a champ, taking to Twitter to praise the star for handling it so well. "Nadine has bypassed every question designed for a headline superbly in this interview," said one fan. Another added, "Saw you on Loose Women and were so impressed. Hard to follow." A third chipped in, "Nadine, you handled the interview really well. I love your accent." Loose Women airs weekdays at 12:30 p.m. on ITV. Related articles: Stranger Things comes to Good Morning Britain as presenters scared by monsters. Emmerdale spoilers: Debbie Dingle's romance with Tom Waterhouse turns violent. Does X Factor live show twist mean it's the end of Simon Cowell?